Well, hope everybody's doing good today. This is number 2 on the camping hacks. Wanted to show you a few things that you can do to make your load a little lighter in case you happen to be backpacking in, or if you're just going camping and you don't want to take a whole lot of stuff with you. And that is using straws. I'm going to show you a few little tricks you could do. The first one is you take a little piece. By the way, I'm going to be trying to use 2 different cameras here. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. One for close-ups and one my normal camera here. Anyway, take a straw like this, and you can take, if you're going backpacking, or if you're a survivalist, take a little bit of fishing line, stuff it down in a piece of a straw. Take yourself a couple of hooks. I only have one hook with me here and some fishing line. But if I was to be doing this as an emergency kit, I would put probably about 4 hooks in there and a couple pinch weights and stuff. Then what you do is you just take a pair of needle nose pliers, crimp off the end of the straw, leaving about that much hanging out. I don't know if you can see that or not. Just enough so you can melt that down a little bit. Melt it down. Then there's 2 ways you could do this. You could take the edge of your lighter and just kind of squish it a little bit to get that plastic to seal really nice tight around it. Or you could heat this up a little bit like this, and then once you see that plastic's starting to melt good, scoot it down on your needle nose pliers and crimp it for a couple of seconds, and it'll come out like this. Anyway, I wanted to show you a few things that you can do with this other than just the plastic straw. In another video I showed you my little Altoids tin that I take with me everywhere I go, and in it I got some Benadryl sealed up, ibuprofen, some aspirin, and some matches and a lighter, or matches and a striker, excuse me. I was thinking lighter because I have a lighter in this tin too. But you can also take, and I took these out of my out of my mess kit. This is a straw, and I've got a heaping teaspoon of sugar in here, and this is coffee. Got a heaping teaspoon of coffee in there, and some more aspirin out of my first aid kit. Now you can also do liquids. This one here happens to be dish soap. Now you have to be really careful when you're doing dish soap though, or any liquids. You don't want to get it around the part of the straw you're going to be melting and sealing, because that liquid will keep it from sealing good. Keep that in mind. Now, one thing you can do for backpacking and stuff is when you figure out your meal plan that you're going to have while you're gone, you can take your spices, garlic powder, garlic salt, salt, pepper, what have you, and put it in a straw and seal it up. Now if you're going to make a certain dish and you know how much of each spice you usually put in it, you could take all your spices, put it all in one straw, seal it up in there, and you'll only have that one straw for that meal to flavor all your stuff with. Now on some things like the fishing kit, you might want to get yourself a little wooden skewer or something like that. Like the fishing line didn't want to go down in there, so I was able to take this and poke it down in there. California, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can still get straws or not. Sorry, bad joke. Anyway, I got these through Amazon. It came with 3 bundles of this, and like this, and I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't much, but they're very handy. Like I said, I got different kits, you know, my bug out bag and get home bag and different things like that I put those in. Another thing, if you're gonna be doing this and say you're putting up where is it? Aspirin, there we go. If you're gonna be putting in some medication that you normally take, a prescription medication, you might not want to do this because it could get you in trouble if you happen to get stopped and they find your medication and you don't have the prescription with you. So if you're on prescription medication, you might not want to do this with prescription meds. So take this video as I don't know what you want to call it, a suggestion. I'm not telling you to do these things or not to do them, but anyway, what I do is I take this tape, this medical tape, and I'll write on it what the different things are. Like this one's aspirin. The coffee and sugar I know because those are the only things that go in my mess kit. Everything else will be labeled. But anyway, I just wanted to bring this quick camping hack to you, let you know about these straws and how you can really lighten your load. So instead of carrying these just to make a meal, you can carry a straw with all of those in there and greatly reduce your payload. So anyway, if you like this, please give us a thumbs up. We'll be bringing you more videos very shortly. So give us a thumbs up, subscribe please, and up here YouTube will put up a video that he thinks you might like, or YouTube thinks you might like. Down here will take you to my latest video, and right in this corner click on my smiling face and you can subscribe. So until next time, keep preparing.